Hi, my name is Eileen Salmena. I am an artist, originally from the South Bronx, currently based in Los Angeles. Art to me is, at least like being an artist, the process of art making is kind of decoding yourself. It's like you're making your own dictionary. The symbols you use, the symbols you use are like the words, the way you put them together is like a sentence, a piece can be like a paragraph. The way you make art is like your handwriting, like your strokes, whatever, anything, like whether you're graphic designing. I'm very multimedia. My process is one that like takes a concept or energy and breaks it apart and expands it within mediums. Like a lot of work that I've made in the past has been, I had a dream journal, and then per dream I've made poems, and then per poem I made paintings, and then per painting I've made clothes. Like I've made graphic designs, I've made like music videos. That's just how I work. I take one thing and I expand it and I just like spread it across the board, and I think that's very connected to my personality and the things I'm interested in, because I like to learn about new cultures. I like to like find connections. I like to find differences, similarities, like how are they in conversation with each other. So art to me is just connecting and decoding and like figuring out like personal language that if you do it successfully, then other people are gonna understand without you giving them the book of like what the dictionary is. So I love rainbows, and rainbows are, I guess, like a force of nature that I've been seeing around a lot, just in pop culture, like in music, in fine art, in fashion. Like rainbow imagery is just like a big thing now. Rainbows for me also are personal because my middle name Itsen means of the rainbow, and I just wanted to highlight that. It's kind of like my signature, like that whole thing we're talking about. The imagery in your work, it's like words or a sentence when you put them together. So the rainbows are like the tags, kind of like when you listen to music and producers have tags and you know who did it. Like I use rainbows a lot. And I've seen them everywhere, but it's like I do them in a particular way. I love the tree spectrums of light instead of the 7. And blue, red, and yellow are like colors that humans see in. Like some animals can see in 12 variations of colors, we see in 3. So that trinity is important. I'm one of 3, so that's important. Siblings. So yeah, there's like a lot here. It's personal, it's joyful, it's responding to the times. It's just, and it's different because it's not like a blue storm and you see the light. It's like there's light already there. You just like see it in a different way. Denim is really an interesting fabric. For some reason, when I was a kid, I thought it was separate from cotton. Like I didn't know that it was just cotton dyed and like made a certain way until I like learned about the straps, which is funny. But it's something that when I think about traveling, I think about my family history, growing up and being raised by my grandparents, with my cousins, and just like buying clothes. Denim to me is like a classic material that no matter how old you are, how young you are, what style you're going for, you're gonna have at least one thing that has denim in your like its wardrobe. And for me, it also feels really nostalgic because growing up with so many people in my house, we're all, me and my cousins and my siblings are close in age. My grandparents had to buy us a lot of clothes for school. And we're from New York, like flyness is a thing. You have to look good, but I was just so many clowns. And she just like, my grandparents used to take us to thrift stores a lot. And every time I was there, I would always look for a denim jacket. I'm like, okay, it's time, school's about to start. I need a classic jacket to carry me through the fall, and I could just wear it in anything. That's the one thing, like when I think about denim, is like a denim jacket, jeans, etc. Like it's never something that it's not in my wardrobe. There's always like, at least something that's denim. So that's kind of, it just means like nostalgia to me, family, resourcefulness, comfort, and just like, I guess